All right, ready, little buddy? Okay, so here we have sit. Good. He was already going to do it. Right? So it's a reward, right? Break. Come on. Yeah, are you tired, dude? Okay. So break. Good. Right? So up and sit. Good. Stay. Right? So if you're doing sit stays, sit, mark it with a good. He doesn't need a piece of food for it anymore. Good. Stay and break. You don't want to break? Did I get you too tired, dude? All right. So then, now we got to get. Oh, come here, little buddy. Ready? Come here. Come on. And down. And the motion. Right? Good. And stay. You can reward each one. You don't have to. All right. We have a lady walking by. Hello, how are you? Good, good. Good job. And break. Breaking backwards. Here it is. Here it is, fool. All right, let's see if we go off of the bed now. What's his name? Sit. Right, so he's thinking. So do your hand motion. Good. Stay. I usually stay facing them to start with until we get it real good. So we're about 12 feet. Good. Mark, reward, break. All right. Ready, down. Good. Stay. All right. I didn't go far enough. All right. Reward them. Good. I put my hand in my pocket too soon. And break. I should have gave him the bigger piece. There's a couple different sizes of food. So let's see. You tired already, dude? I should have stole that one. I like to call it stealing if they're already doing it. It's really called capturing. I like to call it stealing. Good boy. Right? So you can go, Veno, come. Good boy. If you use come, reward the come, and then sit. Uh-oh, that's not a sit. I can't. There you go. Good job. Sit. Good. Down. Puppy push-ups. Good. Is sit to down, right? And sit. Good. Down. There's no food in my hand. Good. Sit. Good. Down. Good. Break. Right. What else? What else is a good one? Anytime he looks at you. Good. Right? Just because he's looking at you. What else? That's a good boy. Rewarding a calm dog. Right. So starting on a little thing helps them. Plus, they start liking the certain spot a little more, right? So instead of run around, they might run around, then go and just lay on their bed or blanket. And then you bring it off and try it. Whatever you've worked on, if you start off with a cot, the cots are really good for real hyper and little ones, right? It gives them, oh, I got to stay right here. Kind of helps them. At first, they'll be like on and off, but it ends up being where they stay still. And then you bring it from there to the ground. And say I was doing this far on the cot, you're supposed to come in a few feet, 2, 3, 4 feet. no way you're this tired. Right? Sits down, stays. The physical is always more important, right? So if you say it and they're just looking at you, you do your physical cue. And then say, what else? Ready? If you go sit, good. Uh-oh, good. Say you're right here. It's okay. Come on. Yeah, good boy. Sit. Uh-oh. So he apparently is pretty tired. And is one to do downs, right? Nope, sit. Good. That's if you want to do implied stays, right? You want to wait 3 seconds. Nope, sit. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then you would do break. Right? So implied stays is not using the word stay. So that's how you would fix it. If he wants to go into the next thing, then if you don't care, then it doesn't matter. Right? You tell him to sit and you say good, and you say good boy, and then he lays down and you don't care about it, then who cares? But if you want it to be implied where they have to stay in that until the next time, that's how you fix it. They do the next thing and you go, nope. And that could be because we've done a lot of sit to down, right? So they start anticipating the next thing, or it could be that he's tired, right? Down. Good. I started to help too soon. Right? So he thought about it, and then I went to my hand motion, maybe a little too soon because he's like, say hi. Good. Right? Say hi. Good. What else? Sits down, stays. Come is pretty decent. Timing. I usually just have them out for about 45 minutes. The early, I take them out. Oh, these are good boys. The early one is probably about 15 minutes. He pees and poops. I put him back. And then he chills out while I take everybody else out. Then I get him out and we do this. We do the food games, the walk the other way, the reps. What else, dude? You want to go work on the table now? You're a cute guy. I can't do enough of like house rules and stuff anymore. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about on that other one. You ready? See how they like that stuff? Good boy. At first they don't want to stay on it. Then you do some work on it and they're like, hey, I'm jumping right back up there. Hello, how are you doing? Good job. Look. So I thought I was making progress with with the name game, but I don't think I was. Because I was doing like 10 times every morning. And on like the 6th one, he'll like actually look at me without having to do this. It should be better though, right? You're a good boys. Right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're good. It's good work for both of us. Good. 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 Right? He's looking, he looks away, he looks up at me. Good in food. Or good in this. Right? Don't take the hand away and stop petting. So I petted him and then he started to put his mouth on there. So I go like this. I go, take the hand away. or the pet away, but keep the hand there, and he's got to back his head up, and then you pull your hand away. If his mouth is still right there and you start to pull away before he's pulled his head away, a lot of times they'll go back for it because they think it's time to start playing. That's what we would call a mixed signal, right? No. You want to go no, and you want them to back up from it. That's a good boy. Right. So what was my theme of the day was supposed to be context, right? So see how I'm getting a lot of this here? It's been a lot harder inside, right? Um, like every time I walk by, he's excited. I just ignore him and ignore him and ignore him. And then when he calms down, I'll come back and I'll either give him a food or a little pet. Because I have these little bitty cookies, little bitty mini milk bones. But he also has a couple little stuffed toys that he'll be kind of wild with. And that's where it's good to have him in his own little area. He can be wild all by himself. And then, like, if I was to be able to bring him out, I can't, but if I was to be able to bring him out with the other ones, like I did the one time, but I got too many everywhere. Too many dogs everywhere. Leave it. Psst. Right. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right. So he's starting to chew on the little thing. Leave it. If he doesn't leave it, you just go back and pull him off. Pull him away from whatever it is. Say it's a shoe. You go, leave it. If he doesn't leave it, then you go take him away with the leash. Or pick him up and move him. And then 1, 2, 3, give him something to do. Right? So we want to stop that, but we want to also say this is what we want you to do. Right? You need to be chewing. It's not going to be on shoes or backpack. We're going to start, and it's just about catching them every time. Leave it. Good. Right? Give me that ball. Right? So that was a good one. He went to chew on the thing again. Leave it. And then he made the decision to go back to the ball. Good. All right, I'm just rambling now, I think. Oh, you couldn't even see him?